Listen up, home stagers, real estate agents, and sellers. How do you know if the value of home staging is going to be a good return on your investment? This new tool will give you the easy answer coming up. This video is brought to you by SLS Academy. Welcome to another episode of Home Staging TV. I'm your host, Tori. Today, I want to share with you a new app that's taking the home staging industry by storm. But first, here is your Real Estate Marketing Minute with Bobby McGrath and Tracy Melendi.
And today's topic is prepping your home versus staging your home.
Okay, I have to admit it that we in the home staging industry, we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot because, when we get called for an interview, they ask us so many times, what are the top 3 things that you recommend everyone do to stage their home? And we default to painting, cleaning, and decluttering. And I'm here to say, heck, we're here to say that is not staging. That's the first steps that you need to do for anything that you're getting ready to sell. But that's not staging.
That's prepping. Prepping for the stage. Staging is about showcasing your home, showcasing those rooms so buyers can see themselves in there. They can see the potential. They know the purpose of the room. And it's creating a home that's intended for that specific buyer demographic that'll be interested in your home. Each home has its own buyer demographic. We want to make sure it's represented in your home. That's staging.
Exactly. And that's your marketing minute.
Thanks, Bobby and Tracy. Today's guest is a home stager who comes to us from the UK. She's on a mission to help solve a common problem many of us face when dealing with the hesitation clients have when justifying the cost versus value of home staging. Elaine Penhall has helped develop an innovative app called Stageflow that will help take all the guesswork out of whether or not staging is worth the investment.
Stageflow is an app, and you can have it on your laptop, your phone, your tablet, whatever it is. And it allows you to enter the data and to track staging projects in real time. It's solving the problem of stagers being able to very quickly answer the question where a vendor says, what's going to be the return on my investment for staging? Why should I use a stager? And it just puts in front of them real data.
And I love that you as a mathematician were able to bring that skill in and your expertise, because most creatives and most home stagers, they run from the math.
You don't have to do any maths. It's all, you just enter everything you know about the property into the app, and it does all the calculations. It then you can filter it on your own properties, or you can filter it on properties right the way across the board in that price bracket.
So the Real Estate Staging Association, I know, tries to collect data for statistics and reports and things like that. But it's basically left up to all the individual companies to be able to provide that. And most, like I was saying, most people don't do that. But so that's the one issue. But then the other issue too is like, why do you think it's hard to convince the public the value of home staging?
I think certainly from a psychology point of view, spending money up front ahead of a sale is real money. And it's something that somebody is going to have to take out of their budget, perhaps out of their savings. And there's a real fear about that, about putting that in the hands of somebody who's come along and said, I can help you sell your property more quickly for more money. When we're pitching for a property, I will download the report that the app allows me. So just to copy the report into the pitch for that particular property. So for me, it was a very simple, it's a simple solution. It saves me a massive amount of time.
What is some of the data that it provides or assesses?
In terms of outward facing data, in other words, being able to show it to an estate agent or a potential client, It shows things like the cost of staging relative to the guide price, so as a percentage value. It shows the speed of sale against against the same properties in the same price bracket that haven't been staged. If something's going back on at $1 million and it sells, then it's evidencing that they do sell at $1 million or above if they've been staged. So it has all that evidence. There are also inward-facing, internal-facing reports, which are useful in staging businesses, particularly that have more than one consultant, if you like. So it tracks, if you enter all of your consultants' data into the app, then it will track which of your consultants are getting the most conversions, to just see what property types are the most common in the business for you to be doing, what price brackets you're actually winning business in, what the introducers. So in other words, does most of your business come through estate agents, through developers, or through vendors direct? So it tracks all of those things as well.
So by sharing this information with the real estate agents and with the home sellers, like what is it ultimately giving them the power to do?
So it gives them the power to make a choice, to make an informed choice. Mm-hmm. They're no longer having to just make the choice on an instinct. Yeah, it looks amazing. I can understand why it will sell better. Mm-hmm. And some of them need the numbers in front of them. So perhaps it expands the market that we can actually convert business from, because we can do the numbers bit as well as, wow, it's going to look amazing, so why wouldn't somebody buy it?
You need the people out there to be able to put the data in, to be able to collect more data, right?
Yes.
So how do you make that a habit for them?
I think some stagers, many stagers, have a method somewhere along the line of tracking their properties. Well, of course, once you see your properties in there, so once you start that habit, it's like any habit, isn't it? And you can begin to see the value of it, then people get really excited and go, wow, that's amazing. And I think the first piece of business that you win, because you've put that data in front of a potential client.
What's your vision for this product moving forward?
We want just people to be using it, to give us feedback, to get data in, and to understand how it's working for them. Accounting systems, for example, inventory systems, that kind of thing. We would love it to interface with those as well, so that it becomes a whole system.
Elaine says it will take some time to get collective data into the app, and she's offering a 6-month free subscription for homestagers who want to join. You can reach out to her at elaine@lemonandlimeinteriors.co.uk for more information and to sign up. Looking for more homestaging business tips? Head over to this video next. Don't forget to subscribe below and stay tuned for more homestaging videos.